Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 28th, 2025, we're analyzing USDCHF, combining news and in-depth chart analysis. Recent news indicates the USDCHF pair has stalled below 0.8300 after the Fed minutes, with traders closely watching FOMC announcements. Economist.com also provides technical analysis, preparing for a break of the key support at 0.8195. Let's begin by examining the daily chart to get a longer-term perspective. Looking at the one-day chart, we see a substantial downward trend developing since the beginning of the year. We can observe a decline from approximately 0.915 in January 2025 to the current level around 0.827. There's been a recent bounce from 0.82, but it's still within the larger downtrend. Zooming into the one-hour chart, we can see recent price action in greater detail. We see price ranging between 0.820 and 0.830. We see a potential support at 0.821. Breaking below this level could lead to further declines. Let's narrow our focus using the 15-minute chart, which gives us the finest granularity. Looking at the most recent candles, we can see more clearly the resistance around 0.828. For scalpers, look for small moves in this range, always watching for breakouts above 0.828 or below 0.820. The FOMC minutes, as reported by FXStreet, indicate a cautious stance on future rate adjustments due to high economic uncertainty and rising stagflation risks. This cautious stance might support the Swiss franc as a safe haven asset. SNB is expected to cut its benchmark rate, which could weaken CHF and strengthen USDCHF, though this is not yet imminent. Also consider U.S. consumer confidence data. If it is good, that could support USD. Let's recap. Key price levels to watch are resistance around 0.828 to 0.83 and support near 0.820. A decisive break above could signal a short-term bullish move to 0.833. Conversely, breaking below 0.82 could trigger further declines toward 0.818. Be aware of the economic events that may act as catalysts. FOMC announcements and SNB policy meetings are pivotal. Based on the current data and market sentiment, the most likely scenario is continued ranging between 0.820 and 0.830, about 50% probability. A decisive break of 0.830 with strong volume could lead to a bullish rally towards 0.833 with a 30% chance. A break below 0.820 could bring the price down to retest monthly lows around 0.818, with about 20% chance. Monitor these levels closely and adjust your strategies accordingly.